What's the most fun you can have with $20? Put it in your pocket and take a nap while your kids are at grandma's. Edit, not a guy. Love my kids and naps. They aren't mutually exclusive. My favorite thing I used to do was take my dog to this really great park. We'd get there early enough that it was quiet and we'd hang out by the river. Then when it started getting warm, we'd go through the drive-thru at McDonald's, get some ice cream and fries. She'd get maybe 1 or 2 fries dipped in ice cream, nothing excessive. If we still had energy, we'd walk around Petco and she'd get a small treat or maybe a toy if they were on clearance. That was the best summer ever. $20 can buy many peanuts. You can take you and half of your day to a movie. Day Sunday at my local racetrack. Admission, beer, mimosas, hot dogs, and tenders are all $1. Making small bets and being with friends, $20 will get you a great time. Edit, Golden Gate Fields in the Bay Area for those asking. Go into Dollar Tree, feel like a king. Chuck E. Cheese and their 1 token per game policy. Tie it to a thin thread and lay it on the ground. When someone tries to grab it, pull the thread. Buy some ingredients and bake a dump cake, some hot cocoa and rent a movie. Get 2,000 pennies in a bowl, and chuck them all into one of those wish fountains. Was gonna go out to town with the boys one night, ended up just going to the supermarket to grab a couple of crates and a pizza each. Between us we just ended up paying $20 each for what we got and had a great time just bantering at the mate's house and played some video games in peace instead of having to trudge through town in the rain. It was a good night. Edit, a crate is just New Zealand slang for a box of beers. First exchange it for $20 worth of nickels. Then sneak into a friend's house and place said nickels on top of the blades of a ceiling fan while it's turned off. Then just sit back and wait for inevitable angry call after they spring the trap and make it hail on themselves. $21 hookers, or $120 hooker. If you live near Dallas, take your $20 to the Bishopside Arcade. Open from 10 a.m. to midnight. $10 gets you in the door, all the games are free, and you have $10 left for cider, with 24 taps. Buy a fuckton of glow sticks and some White Castle. Invest it. If you make 6% a year compounded over 20 years, you will have almost $65. That is living the American dream. Go to a garden store and acquire plant friends. Personally, going to the small independent movie house is pretty fun. Tickets are cheaper than the Cineplex and there's a cafe next door that the movie house allows you to bring in food from. The few times I get off work early, I like to make an afternoon of it and go grab a late lunch or early dinner and bring it in to watch a nice movie. Since they show mostly indie movies, the afternoons are pretty empty. That combination tends to make me feel more relaxed than going to the Cineplex at night where it's always jam-packed with people who talk at the screen too much. You can go and buy a bunch of burgers at McDonald's. Then, walk around giving them to hungry people. You feel like a superhero. Edit, thank you for the silver. Edit 2, and gold. Wow. Thank you all. Figuring out how fast you can eat a $20 dollar bill. Arcades if there's one around you. My local one does hourly play, so $20 is 2 hours of free play on any machine. Edit, I know you can get a $20 game on Steam that you can play for 80 hours. Comparing an arcade to a Steam game is like comparing a rec center to an at-home basketball hoop. A bottle of Lismore Scotch is $18 at Trader Joe's. Fun for lonely, solitary drinkers. Xerox your cooch at 25 cents a copy. You can buy yourself a good burger with chips and a drink. A blowjob. I'd go to CVS and buy a really expensive nail polish and not feel bad about it. Drugs. Bath & Body Works has their 3-wick candles on sale now for like $14. That's pretty fun. Then you could go to Wendy's, get a Frosty, and light your cookie-flavored candle. Go to a grocery store. Me and my friends could spend hours in a Walmart or a local chain with $29 between us. Buy as many dandelion seeds as you can and spread them everywhere. Go to the bank, get some weird ass bills and coins. I'm talking $2 TGFs and some Mickey Boy dollar coins. Oh, gimme some JFK halves. I put $20 in a video poker machine in Vegas and won $2,000. That was fun. Donuts, my friends. Lots and lots of donuts. Eat 19 tacos. 20 games of pool. Steam sales. Probably take my younger brother out to get pho. It's not much, but it's a great way to hang out with him, especially with it getting cold out. Find a pizzeria that has old school arcade games. $15 for a large pizza, $5 of quarters. $20 gets us a great time, a case of Jolly Ranchers, a coconut, add a VCR of your stepsister having sex with your brother, and we're all set for Reddit gold. Take the grandkids to a minor league ball game. Head in Ibiza. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more.